Now to politics and major developments in the presidential race this morning. The conservative op-ed page of the Wall Street Journal is calling on the Republican Party to essentially abandon Donald Trump if he doesn't change his ways on the campaign trail. NBC's Hallie Jackson with the latest on all of it. Hallie, good morning.
Hi, Savannah. Good morning. Donald Trump is making clear where he stands, tweeting he will not change, that he is who he is, pushing back against any talk of a pivot as his campaign hits back now this morning against a new report linking his top advisor to Russia. This morning, new questions about Trump's ties to Russia. A New York Times report linking his top aide to a pro-Russian party in Ukraine. According to the paper, Paul Manafort's name appears 22 times in a handwritten ledger, appearing to suggest he was paid nearly $13 million in cash payments over a 5-year period. The report not verified by NBC News. Overnight, the Clinton camp pouncing, saying in a statement, Trump has a responsibility to disclose any advisor's ties to Russian or pro-Kremlin entities. Paul Manafort himself now responding, telling NBC News, I have never received a single off-the-books cash payment, as falsely reported by the New York Times, nor have I ever done work for the governments of Ukraine or Russia, calling the suggestion he accepted cash payments unfounded, silly, and nonsensical. It comes amid a blistering ultimatum from the Wall Street Journal this morning, writing that if by Labor Day Trump doesn't shape up, the GOP should give up to focus instead on keeping its Senate majority. The editorial from the conservative-leaning paper wraps up with a warning. Quote, Trump needs to stop blaming everyone else and decide if he wants to behave like someone who wants to be president or turn the nomination over to Mike Pence. Another round of Trump versus the media.
I'm not running against crooked Hillary Clinton. I'm running against the crooked media.
The candidate, in a tweet storm, argues he'd be winning by 20 points if it weren't for what he considers unfair coverage.
He's appearing before 10, 15, 20,000 people. That shows you the campaign's working, contrary to what the media is saying.
Trump will be out on the campaign trail focusing on foreign policy today. In a major national security speech, a senior advisor telling NBC Trump will paint the fight against ISIS as an ideological battle. Clinton is out on the trail, too, and she will be joined by Vice President Joe Biden in his hometown of Scranton. A campaign official telling NBC Biden will portray Trump as, in his words, the least prepared nominee ever. Savannah?
Hallie Jackson in Washington, thank you so much.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.